happy Vlogmas Day 4. I completely skipped Vlogmas Day 3. I kind of explained in Vlogmas Day 2 that that could be a possibility. We were with family the entire day. If you could see, we did put the Christmas tree up, but I'll talk about that in a second. So we were with family the entire day yesterday, and it just like, I don't like to vlog in front of them. I don't like to make them be on camera. I don't like to, I don't know. And I'm sure they wouldn't mind because they're all pretty camera friendly. They all, you know, enjoy being in front of the camera, but it just feels weird making people do that. Like, I don't like when people just whip out their camera and start recording me. I know there's been times that like people, not mentioning any names, have done it, and I just didn't like it. If you're not wanting to be in front of the camera, you don't want to be in front of the camera, and that's coming from a vlogger. I can only imagine what it's like being like anybody else. So yeah. So I did not vlog yesterday at all. We literally were gone from the second we woke up until right before we went to bed. We went to the church ceremony for the dedication, and my niece was absolutely adorable. And then we stayed for church. Obviously, I got to see my mom and my dad. We did get to go over to my brother-in-law's parents' house. They have this beautiful like dream house on the lake, and we did get to go over there and hang out and had some lunch and just got to, you know, all hang out together, which was like so nice. That's just kind of another reason why I just didn't want to vlog, just because I was like so enjoying myself. After that, we took my nephew home because we ended up keeping him around because we were making chocolate chip cookies, and my nephew wanted to hang out, but his parents were leaving because they had a bunch of errands they had to do. So we kept him. My mother-in-law was gonna take him home, and we're like, no, we'll take him home. We live near them, so why not? We'll just take him home. So we ended up dropping him off at the mall though, because his parents happened to be there shopping, so we dropped him off at the mall. And then my husband and I came home. I got a little bit of cleaning done just because every time we're gone, the dogs lay on the couch, and I just like to tidy up like as soon as I get home. It just helps me relax. So I tidied up, and then we took showers, and we ate leftovers because I had leftover chilies from the night before. So we did that, and then we had enough energy. Like, I was so tired, but then we ended up getting like an energy boost. So we went ahead and put up our Christmas tree, and our stockings are up. So that's really nice. It's nice having a start. I will then decorate the rest of the house. I'm just like really tired right now. So that pretty much brings you along. I'm again really sorry. Yeah, could I have gotten some fun footage yesterday? Yes, but I don't know, I don't really want to put people on camera who possibly don't want to be on camera. There is a small barrier when the camera's there. Like, if you're talking like this, there is like a small barrier between the camera and what's actually happening around you. So a lot of vloggers don't really talk about that. They don't talk about like the fact that the camera itself can be like a barrier to the timing that you're having. If you just set up the camera, it's a little different. But even then, when the camera's set up, I feel everyone acts a little different. Vlogmas Day 3 is non-existent, but now you guys know what happened during Vlogmas Day 3. We will see how Vlogmas Day 4 goes. Like I said, I'm gonna get some running around done and get work done. She's so cuddly. Yeah. You have 2 bones and a rhino. Hello, you guys. So I haven't talked to you guys at all today besides just like this morning. I left after I talked to you guys. I left and ran to the store because, like I said, there was something I wanted to get. But when I got there, it wasn't there, and I felt so stupid because I totally forgot to check to make sure that they had it in store. And so anyway, what I was looking for was not in store, but I was still able to do Amazon same day. So I went ahead and ordered it on Amazon. Why I didn't do that at the beginning, I don't know. I ran to Marshall's, and I just kind of wanted to see what they had, and they had way more clothes now, like really cute clothes. I bet you the day I went, because it was like the day before Thanksgiving, I'm sure everything was like gone, but there was really cute clothes that I wanted to purchase, but I was like, I'll be good and I won't get anything. We still have to get Christmas presents. So all I did was purchase some socks because I have been needing new socks. All of mine have holes in them. How they get holes in them, I don't know. I used to blame the dogs, but now I don't even think it's the dog's fault. I don't know if like I walk funny, I don't know. So I went ahead and bought new socks I found on the clearance rack. Like, I was looking on the main rack, and I'm like out of breath for some reason, but I was looking on like the main sock rack, and like all of them are like $9 for 6 pairs, and I'm like, this is stupid. So I ended up looking on the clearance, and I actually had to look like down low because I kind of learned that, I don't know if it's the Marshalls employees or what, but a lot of times like the really good stuff is like hidden. Like whether it's a purse, it's always hidden in the back. Like kitchen utensils, like anything always gets like hidden. So like these socks were like completely hidden under a ton of stuff over in clearance. And so anyway, I got a pack of 10 socks for $4.50, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Also, quick disclaimer, I just now noticed that my in-card image is the same as someone else's image. No, I did not know that they were using that image. I don't know who pulled it out first. It really does not matter. Obviously, when you make an in-card, you use an image that you may find on Google, or you know, everyone has their way of finding their image. So yeah, didn't know that they had it, but they are one of my favorites, so it's kind of like great minds think alike. We have the same taste. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up on the computer and get a little bit of cleaning done. I just literally pigged out on Skittles. Hey guys, so I am literally laying in bed and I'm recording on my phone because I literally don't feel like getting out of bed to go get my camera. I am so tired. I literally took a shower and climbed into bed, but I am just so tired tonight. I don't know, like, if I'm coming down with something. There's so many different sicknesses going around. My husband's been sick for like a month now. I feel like he just keeps getting sick over and over, or like it's sinuses. I don't know. It's kind of been just like alternating between the two. So he's sick. He's been taking emergency. My nephews all are sick. I woke up this morning and had like phlegm in my throat. So all of my nephews are sick, and my sister having the stomach bug. There's just like so many different sicknesses going on around here. So I don't know. I just feel like I might be coming down with something. I don't know. I'm just so tired. So I am in bed pretty early tonight. I'm not actually like going to bed. I'm just like laying in bed. Let me know if you are the type who, like, when you're ready to relax for the day, are you relaxing in bed or are you relaxing on the couch? Because usually my husband and I like to relax on the couch, but like tonight I was like, you're just gonna have to watch TV out there because I am just gonna lay in bed, which I've been doing pretty often just because I was having my back problems and stuff. Sitting on the couch like wasn't working, so it's kind of just been nice, like, you know, being able to lay in bed early. So right now I am watching Elf, and I think I'm gonna make some hot chocolate. That it's like every time I watch Elf I have to have hot chocolate. I'm gonna be honest, like I again like have been in the Christmas spirit, do not get me wrong, but there's like so many things changing recently that like it's yet again almost hard to be overly excited. Like, I don't know, I feel like some traditions are changing and there's just so many different things like going on that like I'm in the spirit, don't get me wrong. Like I'm in the Christmas spirit, but at the same time I don't know, I don't feel like it's December. I was over at my, like I said, my brother-in-law's parents' lake house yesterday, and his mom was just like, it does not feel like Christmas time. And I was like, I 1,000,000% agree. Like we were comfortable sitting outside, but it wasn't cold, and like most years it's cold. Still, it just does not feel like Christmas time. There's just something, I don't know, there's just something weird. Hey guys, update. So I'm still in the bedroom, but I've been waiting on my Amazon package. I ordered it this morning around like 11 in the morning, and it like has been like really delayed, like as far as like it's taking forever to get here. Finally it said like out for delivery, and don't mind my hair. Finally it said out for delivery around like 5:41, and this shipment happens to have the tracking. I don't know if maybe like the driver has to like okay the GPS tracking, but like not every delivery has it. It seems like most of my same day deliveries do though. So it was stuck and like was not moving literally for about 3 hours. Right now it's been 3 hours since the package has been out for delivery. Usually when I hear out for delivery, it usually gets here within the hour. So it was like completely stuck in the same spot, like probably about 40 minutes away from me. It just was stuck there, never updated, never heard anything from it. And then finally now, like I did like a refresh just to check, and it shows that it's a little bit closer, but packages are supposed to be at your house before 9 p.m. and we are looking at, they have 10 minutes to get here before I'm gonna complain. I am gonna let them know that literally the tracking showed them in the same spot for 3 hours. So I don't know if that means like they possibly picked up the package and it was like a very random spot, like almost just like on the side of the road. I don't know if that means that possibly the driver went and had a field trip on their own before delivering the packages, but there was only 5 deliveries in front of mine, and there is no reason why it should take, you know, almost 4 hours to do the delivery. So I do plan on saying something to Amazon just because I think they are having some trouble with certain drivers. I ended up seeing someone talk about like a driver who was really, never mind, I don't even want to talk about it. It's like really, really gross. So anyway, I am going to say something though, because it's crazy. It should not have taken 4 hours to get here when there was only 5 deliveries ahead of mine, and it literally showed them in the same spot for 3+ hours. So anyway, especially because it's updating now, and if it like updated to where like it just said delivered, or it said it like right at my house, then I probably wouldn't like think anything of it. But the fact that there's still, it's like finally showing like a progression of it actually moving, and the fact that it's still somewhat far away, it's probably about 20 minutes from me, and it still shows 5 deliveries ahead of mine, just kind of is a little bit suspicious. So I kind of want to say something. Right now I'm watching The Holiday. I just finished watching Elf. I am drinking my hot chocolate, which is delicious, but it's almost gone. This movie like just started maybe 5-10 minutes ago. I love The Holiday. If you guys have never watched The Holiday, watch it. It is probably like my #1 favorite holiday time movie. Like I would watch this in like January and February and stuff like that. So anyway, it's my favorite winter movie, I should say. So I'm gonna watch it. I've already watched Elf, I think like 4 or 5 times already this past, like the past 2 months. Probably even more than that if we're gonna say 2 months. And then this movie I think I've seen about the same amount of times, 4 or 5 times. So anyway, I just want to update you guys on this. But if I do not talk with you guys again, thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Day 4. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my Vlogmas videos, please give them a thumbs up. I hear more from you guys and I hear more interaction from you guys. I'll try and vlog a little bit more because I will like feed off of all of that interaction. Follow my social media channels, and I will see you guys in my next Vlogmas video. Bye guys.